A wife wants to know that her heart is safe with her husband. And if every time she opens it up, you start speaking death in a tone of aggression, well, she's not going to have the safety and the willingness to open herself up, to be honest and vulnerable with the one man aside from Christ Jesus that she should be able to. Dr. Frank Damasio passed away last year. He used to say something to me all the time that was so good, I've never forgotten it. He said, when you speak, use a grace tone. You know, it's not always about what you say, it's how you say it. So even if you're giving feedback or you're telling your wife, hey, I've got to make a decision and this is what we're going to do, use the right tone, because your goal, sir, cannot be control. Your goal must be care. A wife wants to know that her heart is safe with her husband. And if every time she opens it up, you start speaking death in a tone of aggression, well, she's not going to have the safety and the willingness to open herself up, to be honest and vulnerable with the one man aside from Christ Jesus that she should be able to. Jesus is our first love, but our spouse is our first ministry. I've noticed this, that last week I talked about first love, is that whenever first love is drifting, the first relationship that it affects is the first ministry. When we get out of alignment with Jesus, when we're not praying, when we're not fasting, when we're not in the Word, we're not coming to church, then it starts affecting this ministry, our first ministry. As a pastor, you know, people will bring me up from time to time and we'll talk about their marriages, and they say things like, well, we grew apart. You know, we grew apart. And I hear it, that may feel valid, but what you've done is you've stopped returning to your first ministry. You've stopped returning to first love. You've stopped repairing. You're bent on being right rather than righteous. And you're using your words to tear down when we should be posturing our heart with humility so that we can nourish and build up.